Yeah, I would say I just got started. Before the pandemic started, I was going to college at Michigan State University. I dropped out, and then the pandemic kind of hit when I went back home, and I was working at Walgreens as a shift leader. And people would always tell me like, "Oh, like you got a face for TV, or like you should pursue acting or stuff like that." Just working in the store and stuff like that. It's like the idea kind of hit then, and then I was like, and then the pandemic hit, and I moved to New Jersey, and I was like, all right, I want to get kind of serious with my life. I'm a college dropout. Like, what do I want to do? Obviously, like, not the first choice is going to be, oh, I'm going to be an actor, because that's unfeasible. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, all right, let's take an acting class. Let's see what this is about. And so I started taking acting classes during the pandemic, and a year after, I started doing some background work in New York City. First thing I did was like Westworld background on this big TV show, and I was like, whoa, like this is kind of sick. Like this is a cool gig. And so I started getting more into it. I got the opportunity to move out to New York, and started doing some like small theater off Broadway and stuff like that, just like dipping my toe in the water, getting like experience. I never done this before in my life. I wasn't big into musicals or like acting in high school or anything like that. So it was just like all brand new, but I knew like I'm a movie buff, you know, like I like movies growing up and stuff like that. And so slowly just got into it more and started taking like scene study classes at Stella Adler. And then this past year I moved to LA, and we did the CFC challenge. That was pretty good for me. I built up my reel. That was a fun time. I wrote a short and like acted in it. One was my project. I got the opportunity to act in this one, which was really nice for me. And then since then, just doing classes and doing more like music videos and more smaller projects. And yeah.